Hey, good afternoon everybody. Chef Bobby back with the journey of beachcomber. On today's episode we're going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to show you a basic cooking technique. It's called the 3 breading staging process. It's going to be what we use for our crispy flounder nuggets on the menu. So we're going to go inside. I'm going to use the kitchen inside the house today, and we're going to get going. Appreciate it. Hope you enjoy the video. Alright, so before we get started, this is everything that you're going to need for the 3 breading process. Three-stage breading process, excuse me. So we have our all-purpose flour, salt, pepper, Old Bay, garlic, lemon, mayonnaise, relish, panko breadcrumbs. I'll kind of explain later on in the video why we use that. Eggs for the egg wash, our fish flounder, and then our frying oil. I like to use corn oil, and I just use a shallow pan with about ½ inch of oil at the bottom, and that should do it. Alright, so here we have what we need set up for the 3-stage breading process. I keep messing that up. So we have our cut up fish into nugget form, looking about that size. Then we have our flour, our egg, and our panko breadcrumb. With the flour, it's very important to season that as well as the panko breadcrumbs. A lot of people miss this step. It's very important because you want to make sure that the fish is seasoned throughout the entire process. So as we get more involved in this process, we're going to show you how each process is done, and then we'll go from there. Over here we have our oil heating. A little trick for those people at home that are kind of working with hot oil: if you just take your hand, put it in water, and then flick a little water, see, you can see that the oil is hot and is ready to cook the fish. Alright, so here we go. Cut our flounder into nugget sized shapes. We're just going to throw it into the flour, cover it. Now this step's very important. You want to try to shake most of the flour off, okay? Because you don't want a bunch of goop. So next you're going to throw it into the egg. Make sure that the egg covers it. That is your glue, right? So just like that, throw it into the panko breadcrumbs. You can scoop them up, cover them, okay? One thing I didn't mention earlier is I like to make sure that the breadcrumb and flour are on plates and not bowls, because you lose a lot and you want to make sure that you have more surface area. So we're going to take this guy, we're going to go right into the oil, get that beautiful sizzle, and we will see how it comes out. Alright, so we got one batch cooking and we got one batch out. Next I'm going to show you how to make the tartar sauce, and then we'll show the final product. Alright, so here is tartar. Sometimes you'll hear it as remoulade. Right here we have mayonnaise, relish. I do sweet relish instead of dill relish. The reason why that is because we also have lemon juice in there, and I think just the dill with the lemon just kind of makes it too tart. We have some pepper, and we have some minced garlic. So what we're going to do is we're going to mix that all up, and then we are going to add it to this dish right here, and that'll be the final product. And I'll make sure you get to take a look at that before we end the video. Alright, and here it is, the final product. Those are your crispy flounder nuggets with a tartar sauce. Take one of these right here and dip it in the tartar sauce. Nice golden brown. Try it. Love the crunch and the sweetness and the tart from the tartar sauce. And hopefully you'll come by and find these at Beachcomber when we start serving food here in August 2026. Really appreciate you. Hey, so that's it for today's video. I hope you really enjoyed learning about the 3-step breading process. There we go. First time that I got it right all day, so I'm glad I got it at the end. If you're enjoying this journey, we're going to be pushing out videos every Sunday and Wednesday throughout the time until we open and launch day in August of 2026. And I really hope if you enjoy this journey, please subscribe. Well, we'll see you on Wednesday. Thanks.